We all face moments in life that test us, things like loss, heartache, or feelings like the odds are stacked against us.
But we might not know that those struggles are actually setting the stage for something greater. Through all the pain and perseverance, our next guest has turned her struggles into one that has blossomed into a message of hope. That's why we're so excited to welcome author Tamara Goldsborough to Historic Studio D. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome, Tamara.
Thank you.
So your struggles started early in life.
Yes.
Tell us about that a little bit.
So during my early teenage years, because I was a heavyset, kid, what we perceived as heavyset, different, I was being bullied a lot. Because I was heavyset, because I might not had my hair the same way as some other people, or wore the same clothes as other people did, or had the same house someone else might have had. I was bullied a lot, so that was the beginning of it.
When did you know that things needed to change to be able to address this bullying or handle this bullying?
Truth, not till I got in probably around close to my 40s, my 50s, and I worked with troubled juveniles, and seeing some of them go through the same thing that I went through, that's when I was like, I want to try to touch on this some.
Yeah, bullying's been an issue for a long time,
Yes.
so I'm glad you are touching on it.
Yeah.
So you came out with the book. What was the most rewarding process or part of the process of writing the book? What did you get out of it?
I guess I would say I let a little bit of relief go. Like, it was just a big release that I let it out, and I want to help people. That's one of my bigger things. I love helping people, and I just was hoping that in this process that I touch someone. And that's what as long as it's out and I know someone's going to read it, and hopefully they'll share their story. So at some point in time, we can cut back from some of the stuff that's going on.
So what's the title of your book again?
Walk a pound in my shoes.
Okay, I want to know what's the meaning behind that title.
So one, because of the bullying. It's a lot of heavy things that we go through. Then not just all of the weight loss, because I did have a weight loss journey. I do have a weight loss journey as well. So it's not just the weight loss part, it's everything that I went through, and I had to shed those pounds off of me from the bullying. I went through abuse of dietary drugs, thinking that it was going to help lose the weight. Then as I got older, I went through about a 9-year of a domestic violence. I finally got through that part. And then finally the doctors and I had conversations about me and my weight. So I decided, okay, it's time for me to go ahead. Actually, it was a conversation of me having the leg amputated if I did not get the weight off of me. So I had to have a bariatric surgery in order to get the weight off of me, to keep it off so I would not lose a leg. So that's the reason for the title.
So going through all of that, you now are in a different place, a place where you can have self-love.
Yes.
And that's what your book's about.
Yes, it is.
So tell us why that's so important to you.
It's important just to live so that you can be free, so that you don't carry all of that burden on you, so that, so that the pounds can shed off of not just the weight, but everything else that we carry on our shoulders on an everyday basis. You don't have to worry about that. And that was one of the main reasons for me writing it, so that I could just get that off of my chest, and it did help tremendously.
Probably a painful journey for you to put all of that in writing.
Yes, it was.
But it helps a lot of people. What do you hope people will get out of the book?
That it's okay to share, that it's okay to go through, but just don't sit there and stay in it, and that you never know with your story who you might be able to help.
Okay, so how can we read your book? How can our viewers get their hands on this book?
So right now it's on Amazon, and you can just put my name in, or you can put the title of the book in, and it will come up. The link is there, and if you want, you can just go on there and get it.
Sounds great.
That's wonderful. Tamara, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
Thank you.
And continued success with the book, and hope a lot of people get a lot out of it.
Me too.
Yes. It was wonderful meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.